back 7 yards, the pickup there.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Breeze's throw on target to Cook. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16 yards, a first down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38.
Kamara with a first down run, but he's unable to get back to the line of scrimmage as the push-up field was strong defensively.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Buccaneers' 39-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Breeze. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 26.
Saints. First and 10 at the top.
The play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Into the red zone. It's Breeze. Steps away. And he's going to keep it here. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Breeze. That's complete right around the lane. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. That's Alvin Kamara with a grab from Drew Brees. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. They had that great, long, methodical drive to put it in the end zone. Then they tried to bite off a little more and get 8 points. Instead, they're sitting at 6.
But didn't that feel like a decision that they made on Tuesday?
Yeah. Well, you usually say that's what they do, right?
That's the best one. The best ones do that. They take the emotion out of it. That felt like that was scripted. Hey, if we score on the opening drive, we're going to go for 2 and try and really gain an advantage.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line. Brady now to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
3rd down.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
43-yard line.
The way this game is going, the way that they possess the ball on the other side of the field, you go 3 and out here, you might not see the ball again until the 2nd quarter.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Now Brady. A quick pass here to Godwin. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Saints' 49-yard line.
6-0 our score after one.
With the score, Saints 6, Buccaneers nothing.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Throwing now is Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Buccaneer first down.
Throwing on first down is Brady. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. The LSU man, Leonard Fournette, born right here in New Orleans. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And 11 at the 31-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Shotgun now for Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Third and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. Brady going to throw. On the slant, he gets it to Gronkowski. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. Business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
Leonard Fournette stops short of the marker on 4th down, and the Saints will have the football back. Breeze now on 1st down. And brought in by the tight end Cook.
Breeze.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On play action, now Breeze. He'll air it out deep for He's got him in, complete. And they're able to finding Thomas. 63 yards. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
On 2nd and 9. Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Breeze to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. The kick by Lutz is good. And that will make our score 9-0. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of the half. They'll be real excited. There's a on the board.
Antonio Brown on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And Jones has it over the middle. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Brady now on first down. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 48. And his kick is absolutely perfect. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. So the difference is 6 points as we get set to resume action here in this third quarter of play. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Brady's going to sneak it. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, shows
confidence in your offensive line.
And 5 at the 42-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now this time, Brady will throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. He'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 48 yards.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval. It's a welcome sign of life that this offense needed. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Big O.J. Howard, his intended target. And it's 2nd down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. And he's got his tight end, Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown.
Touchdown.
10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bucs are just an extra point away from grabbing the lead now. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 4.
Bree's going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he finds Cook. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Pressure too much. Down he goes. The sack by the Super Bowl champion and Pro Bowler Jason Pierre-Paul. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means other guys on his team helped him out a lot. That they occupy people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation, allows him to get home.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Jared Cook. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and
now Breeze on 3rd down. That'll be complete to Cook. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the 1st. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating areas, and he passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he's got this down to the 35. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
A gain of 12. First down.
Back now here live in New Orleans. And we've got a dandy here. 1-point game as we begin the fourth.
Score Buccaneers 10, Saints 9.
That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route.
Brady's pass complete to number 87.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Makes the score.
Extra point up and good by Succop.
Saints 9. Bradley Pinion to kick off.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up second.
Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. Man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards on the play, first down.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a fourth down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11.
At the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Breeze. Rolling to his right, and that's incomplete. Breeze, and that right there, his first incompletion of the game, pretty remarkable.
So let's start talking about all-time records, because with that incompletion, maybe over a 2-game sequence, or maybe starts a new streak now, because Ryan Tannehill, over 2 games, hit 25 straight. Now, the incompletion, we're taking this record out of play, but Mark Brunell, when he's with Washington, 22 straight completions to start a game. This guy's on fire.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
The 39-yard line.
Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line.
They run it again with Kamara. And he will be stopped here for no gain, and then it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Bucs 28.
They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
It's now 3rd and 13.
So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. A run with Jones on 1st down, not going to yield much. A yard tops. 2nd down coming up. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Back to throw, Brady. Over the middle here to Brown. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down.
So fire the kick. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.